Hey, Charles.
Hey, how are you?
All right. How you feeling?
It just hurts, but I've had worse.
Okay. Did they say anything about it,
They
or
just
have
did
you
a-
talked to the doctor yet?
They just did an X-ray, and then the guy just came in here and cleaned it up. The doctor hasn't been back in here yet. I think
Okay.
it's fine. I mean, it's cut, but
Yeah, just a cut.
I had given somebody a ride this morning, and I didn't have a room back seat, so I took the car seat out of the back seat and put it in the passenger seat,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when it hit me.
There's a car seat
yeah.
flying up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, you didn't really talk to you there about it. Do you want to tell me what happened from your point of view?
Yeah. I was gonna go to McDonald's, so I was taking that left there into the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic was stopped because of the light,
Okay.
and everybody there was this lane here, this lane here.
Mm-hmm.
They had given me that space to go through, and as soon as I cleared, he wasn't all the way in the lane. I think and I'm not 100%, but I think he lane jumped.
Okay.
Because if you see where the damage is on his car, it's only on that corner of the
Okay.
passenger side. He has no damage on the center. He has no damage on the right-hand side of that truck, or the driver's side of that truck. It's only on that corner. Because there was no... Yeah, everything was stopped. And he came with force. Like,
Okay.
he didn't hit me soft. Like, there was an opening. I went through, waved to the person in the middle
Okay.
lane, and as soon as I cleared that lane,
Right.
it was done.
Okay.
But he wasn't in that third lane. Like, he
Okay.
wasn't initially. Like, what I'm thinking is this traffic was stopped, and he was coming up in that middle,
Okay.
and as traffic stopped, he went around, and traffic was stopping for me.
Okay.
And when he went around, there was, yeah,
Okay.
it was
All
over.
right. Okay. But did you see him at all before you started making the turn, or did you just not see him until
It
you were
was
mostly in
right
the
there.
turn?
Once I was in the turn, then he came from the center area. He didn't brake. He didn't honk. He just he right into me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I had the clear. I mean, traffic
Okay.
was stopped there. I don't know
Okay.
why he was in that far right
Okay.
lane.
Well, the far right lane is a through lane.
It is a
it's
through
legal
lane.
to be
but
driving in that lane.
You work that area
Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
You also know who I am,
Yeah.
and so we're gonna have a problem there. That was all 100% him.
Okay.
Traffic was stopped. He went from the middle lane. Again, I took a
Okay.
picture of the front of his vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
You do this for a living. You can see where the damage is done. If he would have been in that far right lane, then he would have damage across the entire front of his car. He wouldn't only have the most damage on that far right side
Yeah.
because that far
Well,
right
Charles,
side.
can I explain something to you
Can
about
I explain
angles?
to you, before you get going, buddy? All the little comments and the posts and stuff is very real. I have a law degree from the University of Florida.
Okay.
And so I don't need somebody that has a far lower education than me telling me about angles.
Okay.
And I'm not saying to be a dickhead to you, but again, there's already because you guys
I'm
have this
gonna-
mentality that I hate the Longmont fucking police department.
Okay.
And what I have a problem with is the Longmont police department dumping fucking enough drugs in my front yard
Okay.
to kill half of Longmont. And so because of that,
I have
this is
Charles. Okay.
Then how
listen,
come when I
can
said you know
talk?
who I am, you shook your head yes?
Okay. Can
I
I
need your
can I
supervisor.
talk for a second?
No, because you know who I am before the fact,
Okay.
and so you have a biased opinion. I need your supervisor.
Okay. Can I talk for a
No,
second?
no, I need
here?
your supervisor
Okay.
because you're trying to tell me something that's a fucking not a fact. And this is why I don't have respect for the Longmont Police Department. No, it's very real. Because you're the same person that did my injury when I got right over at Twin Peaks
No,
2 years
that-
ago.
That wasn't me. Okay.
Okay, then I apologize for that.
Yeah. But, okay.
I just need your
Let
supervisor.
me explain
No, no,
something
you have
about
a
me
biased
first,
opinion.
okay?
You have
I'm a crash investigator. I'm a reconstructionist. I've investigated thousands of crashes.
Right, and I'm
okay?
telling you that he jumped from that middle lane.
And
You have
I
traffic
can-
cameras, utilize them. I'm done speaking with
Okay.
you. I would actually like your supervisor.
Okay, all right. So hang tight here.
And let me give you an advice. If you want the public to respect you, then don't talk to people down like they're fucking garbage because you don't like them based
I'm
on
not.
YouTube videos that I have
I,
posted.
no,
You
I
know-
came in here as nice as I can be. Okay,
And I
You're the